Okay, hello, greetings and welcome. All right, my battery is going down on the camera, so I'll keep this video just to a few minutes. Now we're going to look at crystal ball work, and I haven't got crystal balls with me, but a whole range of them. They are so much fun to work with. You put a crystal ball in front of you, you put your eye consciousness onto the surface and then into the center, and you start vital breathing into the crystal ball. Now, as you vital breathe into the crystal ball, because of the perfect shape of a sphere, it sucks the mind into the ball. You'll find yourself inside of it very quickly. But just keep stretching the joints, applying the will through the life force, condensing a breath in the ball, breathing into it, and life force will condense in the ball. Now, depending on what type of ball you use, what type of prayer you use before you touch the ball, before you engage it, you create a self-fulfilling prophecy inside of prayer, so divinity awakens, and that self-fulfilling prophecy will activate the crystal ball to have a very particular effect on your mental, astral, physical body and create an outcome. If it's for awakening of clairvoyance or a particular skill, then you'll put the prayer in to that particular skill and then start vital breathing into the ball. Most people use crystal balls for clairvoyant type of work. So if you're doing any type of clairvoyant work, that'll be engaged inside the prayer. If you're using a deity, you make a prayer through the deity inside the crystal ball with a self-fulfilling prophecy. Self-fulfilling prophecies tend to have timelines on them, so you'll have the timeline. You vital breathe into the crystal ball. Now, as you're vital breathing into the crystal ball, use peripheral vision and breathe with your eyes. As you breathe with your eyes, with peripheral vision, the peripheral receptors will create a trance-type state and allow the spirit to transfer information through the eye consciousness into your awareness. So you'll start to see life force very, very quickly. You'll start to see images, visualizations, all types of stuff will start happening. And on the surface of the ball, do your mental training exercise from Franz Barton's book. So visualize images, people, places, objects. Create them inside of light. Vital energy will fuel the lines and generate them as light inside the ball or on the surface of the ball while maintaining peripheral vision. Because when you have a peripheral vision, you have a mental image, you can project the image. As soon as you start to put focal vision onto it, the image gets held within your own intent. So you dissolve a layer of intent by maintaining peripheral vision when you project the image onto the ball. This is very, very important. In the initiation course I'm putting on Vimeo, when that becomes available, I'll do dozens of videos on this topic because it's one of my favorites. I just love working with a crystal ball. You can use it for teleporting your mental body into different realms, light realms, learning knowledge. It's just fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so you've stretched your joints, you condensed your breath in your hands, you put the breath into the ball, you feel the vital energy accumulating as a fluid, you accumulate that fluid in the ball, you take peripheral vision, you stretch your awareness out, start doing your visualization work on the surface of the ball. Before long, those visualizations will become alive. You're a tennis player, you'll start seeing yourself play tennis. You're a Tai Chi practitioner, you start doing your form in the ball, on the surface and then inside. Once it goes from surface two-dimensional to inside three-dimensional, the game changes. You start feeling all the components and structures and joints, and you'll start feeling how your body feels when you're doing it inside the ball. Master your skills there. If you're an inventor, build inside the ball. Do all the details of an invention first there, and you'll be able to predict and know how it's going to work when you physically build that particular thing. So crystal ball work, huge fun. Be a child playing with ideas. There's no fixed framework of, oh, I've got to do it this way. No, you've got to be free and inventive and childlike to let your spirit express itself inside of this ball of light. And if you allow yourself to do that, unknown knowledge will start to flow through you. Skills will start to come through. Past life knowledge will come through. Future life knowledge will start to come through. You will surprise yourself what you will see, feel, hear, and experience doing crystal ball work. Have fun with it. Okay. Thank you for your time, and see you in the next video after I recharge this battery. Okay. See you later. Bye.